Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Minnesota.
A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm going to be watching to see if Nolan Arenado can turn it around.
Look,
they need his power to come back. There's no other way to say it. He has 0 home runs last month, and he hits in the middle of the order. They expect big things from him, and so am I. This team will not go anywhere unless he starts to get hot.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius into shallow center, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this will be a short outing for him.
And the runner back safely. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball one. A runner at first. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Batting third. Center
Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler, trying to get him started again following the double play. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Cabrera, and that retires the side. None left for Seattle. The Twins coming up. No score. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The next 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. So striding in, Royce Lewis. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better than he has right-handers this season.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the...
Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, ball in the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And this is knocked down over there. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the one left for Minnesota. Still no score.
Hitting off for Seattle, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Lewis comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground to third. Wendell is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
3 homers. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s and 5 driven in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. It's a good jump start for him.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Gregorius is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So stepping in, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's another base hit. We're only in the second inning. He's given up 5 hits already. He needs to get back to the dugout, make some adjustments if he wants to continue in this game.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. David Dahl will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him in the side. Now in the box, number 75. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 75.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ball's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher.
At the plate, Luis Torres. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Scorched to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, this cold streak had seen him drop his average below 220, so that's a welcome single, not only from him, but the manager.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Seattle. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Into the box now, Royce Lewis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Royce Lewis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Bouncer down the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out.
Well, he's been inconsistent at the plate. The expectations were higher. He's fallen under 240, so that is a welcome single right there.
Andrew McCutchen is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Kepler's on his horse, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
A high fastball is in there. From the belt, the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dahl ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare. depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first
Here's
baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gregorius onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up.
Dexter
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now the 0-2 from Price. To short, hit hard. Lindor has it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Up next for the Twins.
So striding forward now, Joey Wendell. He reached on a single in his first try. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Another look at a fine play in right field to get up and pull this one down. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Anderson.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll be back in standing up. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Luis Torres stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Well, a little two-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Royce Lewis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ball.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is, you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. One is a cutter that misses 2-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Second baseman, Didi.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Didi Gregorius is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 20.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Fouled back. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rosario, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he's safe.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for
bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Stepping in now, Joey Wendell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Sent toward first. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Riding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Number 55 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Royce Lewis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Twin strand of pair as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Nelson Cruz will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncork a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To short. Lewis scoops it up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way. Number 75 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wendell is over near the railing as he makes the catch. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Fouled straight back. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, right fielder, Andrew.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Twin.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Luis Torres checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Cabrera. 1 away.
Now batting.
There's a look at our line score, showing the home-standing Twins on top here in Minneapolis as they look to close this one out. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way, and this is lifted high in the air down the line behind 3rd. Wendell ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded to the right. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Joey Wendell is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Twins. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Max Cutler the next to grab a bat. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a lead. Walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to.
Nope. Ball 4.
The plate. Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. One and 2, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dahl is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson
He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tim Anderson.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Dahl. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Royce Lewis. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time, as this will find the seats down the left field line foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Cabrera becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Lindor is there for it, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 4.
Mariners, left fielder, number 75.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 75 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lewis takes it in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Luis Torres. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
And that's in there. Base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wendell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. One left for Seattle. This game's all tied at 4.
Leading off for the Twins.
Number 28 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Seattle.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Andrew McCutchen is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. Ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So